that is my skimmer, Vertec IN 100 with a octopus pump being cleaned in RO and vinegar just for a little while, and I'll get the brush and get in there and get all the schmutz out. But because we're taking it out of the fish only and putting it on the new reef. Now, I have to tell you, I didn't plan on doing another reef. I was going to lay low for a while and do the fish only gig, but one of our local fish stores here is unfortunately, I believe, going out of business, and they had the tank with the beautiful oak stand and the beautiful oak canopy, which you don't see right now, priced at $1,000, on sale for Father's Day, and the fact that they're trying to sell everything for $315. Now, if you know anything about tanks, you'll know that I could have sold this tank on the way home and made $200 or $300. But of course I didn't, and I took it as a sign that I should do another reef. So that's what we're doing. We're taking the IN 100 out of the fish only and bringing it over here. But I'm not leaving the trigger tank in bad shape, because I have an IN 80 right here. Now, some people would say that a fish only tank, especially with big triggers, would need a bigger skimmer, or at least deserves a bigger skimmer. Well, you're probably right, and should I ever be able to afford one, I'll get a bigger one, but I'll still put the bigger one on the reef and the other one on the thing, because the reef is where I need the best, most pristine water, obviously, and that's where most of the livestock is that cost a great deal of money. So we're moving that skimmer here. Also, Petco was kind enough to have their $1 per gallon sale, the once a year deal they do, this past week, and so I picked up a 40 breeder. I usually pick up a tank every year anyway and just sell it after the sale's over. This year I actually needed it, so I picked up a 40 breeder for a sump instead of doing the 75 underneath, which always kind of is a struggle, even with a tall stand. The breeder won't fit underneath. It's 18 inches fully, so we're just going to make it a sump in the same room with the tank, and that'll mean I can tinker with it easier, and I'm even considering putting a canopy over it. Alright, so this is a look at the new reef. That T5 up there is just for light to work on the tank. That's not the final setup. Like I said, it has a canopy, and that is that. So that's tank number 2 in my current situation. Be back.